it's Laura here behind the camera, and I've got Mindy and Sydney. That's hard to say. Mindy and Sydney. And we need hand weights. So if you have hand weights, grab some hand weights. If you don't have hand weights, bag of beans, they're about 2 pounds each, or canned goods works really well. So we're gonna start standing. We're gonna do the warm up that we did the other day. So you're gonna take your arms up into prayer position. Hands are touching, elbows are narrow. Feet are wide, toes are externally rotated. And you're gonna lower down into a squat. Hands reach 4 times 4. 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing, lower back down. Arms reach for 4. 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing, arms lower back down, arms reach up for 4. 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Come up to standing, lower back down. Chest stays nice and stacked over the hips. 2, 1. Come up to standing, lower back down. Last time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Arms reach out to the side. Can you sit a little lower? Rib cage shifts over the hip and to the other side. Right, left, right, left. It's the sun. For 5, 4, 3. Notice how they keep their hips still. They're trying to move just the trunk only. 2, 1, and come standing nice and tall. Shake it out. We'll turn and face the house. And we're gonna do a little bit of lunge work. Weight is in the left side. Right toes are tapping beside the left foot. Hands to the hip. Reach back into that lunge. And then come up to standing. Tap the toe back on the same side. Weights in that left leg. Ears reach up to the ceiling. Gaze is forward. You've got 6. And 5. And 4. 3, 2, and last one, hold it down. Ears reach to the ceiling, chest is nice and open, little pulses, up an inch, down an inch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget to breathe. Other side. Weights in the right foot, left toes are tapped beside that, and then you lunge it back. Chest stays lifted. Belly's in nice and tight. You think about pulling up and out of the hips, like the shoulders are going to come away from the hip bones. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3. Gaze is forward, chin's out of the chest. 2. Last one, lower down, hold. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up to standing. All nice and warm. Oh, yeah. You can stand at the back of the mat, facing the house. Arms come up overhead. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Hands come down to the mat. Walk it out to your plank. And then go ahead and lower down to your knees and sink back, child pose. Little stretch out. Big inhale. Big exhale. And come over to your back. Grab your hand weights. Let's have our feet towards the house so you don't have the sun, yeah? So we're gonna lie on our back. Our legs are coming into tabletop position. Our weights are straight up to the ceiling. You're gonna reach your left leg and your right arm in opposite directions. So right arm reaches away, left leg reaches out, and then opposite side. Left leg reaches, right arm reaches. Right leg reaches straight, like single leg stretch. Yep. That was bad cueing. Real amateur here. So you're thinking about keeping your trunk nice and stable, everybody at home. You're thinking about keeping your head, neck, and shoulders lifted if possible, and the gaze is focused at your belly button or inner thigh so you're not straining through the neck. You've got 4, and 4, 3, and 3, 2, and 2, 1, and 1. And everything rests down. Nice big inhale, legs come back into tabletop, arms are reaching straight up overhead, just like on the reformer. As your hands press down, your legs reach out straight, and then as the hands come back to the top, knees bend in. Arms reach straight, arms lift straight back up to the ceiling. Arms press down straight, arms lift straight back up to the ceiling. You've got 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one, and everything rests down. Arms are long down by your side. Legs come back into tabletop, palms are facing in. Legs reach, arms open into the T like an iron cross. And squeeze it back in. Nice. Low back presses, always the option to lift the legs a little higher than 45, right? You've got 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one, and rest down. Woo, abs are warm. You can round up to seated. If you're at home and you have any issues supporting your back in this position, we're going to go into C-curve. You could grab your little ball, but we're just going to go into C-curve because I'm mean. So you're going to have your feet flat on the mat. Your arms are reaching straight out in front of you, palms facing in. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, round down, find your C-curve. You're like a little cashew nut, right? And then you're going to open your arms out to the side. Maybe you open in line with the shoulders and then squeeze it back in. Trying to keep the chest still. Watch the head doesn't jut forward. You got 6, 5. These look easy, but they're hard. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Restack. Sit up nice and tall. A little wiggle, a little wobble. If the weights are killing you at home, you just lose the weights, right? This is our last set here with the weights for a while. Arms are out in front of you. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, round down. Right arm only. Right arm opens out to the side. Squeeze it back in. Shoulders stay square. You're challenging that left side oblique. Right side only. You've got 8.
Stay on the right?
Yep, stay on the right. Keep your shoulders square. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Cindy loves that. 2. Last one on this side, other side, left side, superset, yeah. 7, 6, I'm so enthusiastic because I'm behind the camera. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze through center, restack, sit up nice and tall. Woohoo! Lose the weights. Little wiggle, little wobble. We're feeling nice and warmed up, ladies. Okay, let's do some bridge work. No weights. We're gonna lower down. Feet are going to go flat on the mat. Arms are long down by your side. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, peel and lift, press up to the top of that bridge. Arms press heavy into the mat, slow and controlled, lower back down. Upper back, mid back, low back, tailbone. Big inhale, exhale, peel and lift. Slow and controlled, lower back down. We've got 2 more like this. Peel and lift, press to the top. Slow and controlled, lower. This time peel and lift, hold at the top. Trying to keep your belly squeezed in nice and tight. Glutes are nice and tight. We lower down 2 inches, lift back up. Lower 2 inches, lift back up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Notice how their arms are nice and engaged on the mat. Back of the body's working hard. 2. And last one, lift to the top, hold. Can you lift up into high heel? You might have to walk your feet back a little bit. Heels lower, heels lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled, articulate down. Upper back, mid back, low back, tailbone. Heels together, toes apart. You're in Pilates V. Your knees are open out to the side. A lot more glute engagement in the center of the butt this time. Here we go. Big inhale, exhale, peel and lift. Press up to the top. Slow and controlled, lower back down. 3 more. Big exhale, peel and lift. Slow and controlled, lower. 2. Oh, you can so see that articulation. Last one, peel and lift, lift to the top. Hold, little lift and lower. 2 inches down, 2 inches up. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled, lower back down, upper back, mid back, low back, tailbone. Last bridge. Legs come tighter together, knees are touching, ankles are touching. If this is too much, you could have a little bit of space if your balance is challenged by this. Take a big inhale for me. Right leg reaches straight up to the ceiling. Long right leg lowers down in line with the knee. Long right leg lifts back up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg lifts straight to the ceiling. Hold little teeny circles. Try to keep the hips still. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Keep reaching through the toes. You slowly articulate down. Upper back, mid back, low back, tailbone. Lower that foot down. Nice big inhale. Exhale, peel and lift to the top. Left leg reaches up to the ceiling. 8, lower and lifts. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. 6 little circles in this direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, slow and control, lower down, reach to that toe. Nice. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Big inhale, big exhale, and we're gonna round up to seated, and we're coming up to standing, all the way up. Look how Pilates they are. And you're gonna grab your weights. Sydney knew it. She's like, I'm bringing those notes, the weights with me. So we're gonna start with our elbows in tight and our palms facing in. So you've got a narrow number 11 with your weights, and your toes are out nice and wide. Shoulders and elbows should be in alignment. You lower down, arms open out to that goalpost, and then squeeze back in as you come to the top. Lower down, open, squeeze back in. For 7, and 6, 5. I think we should move the workouts to high noon in the town square. 3, 2, last 1. Lower it down, hold. Elbows stay nice and wide. Little reach for the fingertips. Nice and controlled. Make it with intention in both directions. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to standing. Can you take both weights in your right hand? The left hand goes to the hip. Right hand reaches across the body. We're going for pull a sword. Toes stay externally rotated. Elbow leads. Arm reaches. Hand extends. Lower the weights back down as you come to standing. Reach down in the squat. Stand. Sword goes back in the shaft. You've got 8. And 7. 6. See, you can do pull a sword at home, everybody. 5. 4, 3, you can lose 1 weight. You look good. 2, last 1, and feed it in. Other side. Then we'll change leg positions, I promise. Hand goes to the hip, weights are across the body. Really think about lead with that elbow. Extend. You've got 8. And 7, 6, 5. I don't know if everybody at home can see that we've got red, white, and blue, right? We've got red weights, blue weights, white shirt. We've got this little like pre-4th of July game. 2 more. And last 1. And feed it in. Ooh la la. How are our arms? We got 1 more? Okay, so we'll turn and face the house. We're gonna do serve and offering. So you're gonna have your elbows in tight, your weights are in your hand, your feet are about hips distance apart. It's gonna look like this. You're gonna lift up into high heel, reach your hands out in front of you, lower down into high heel, elbows draw back in. You've got 8, reach, and lower back down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, lift to the top, hold, find your balance. Can you give me little teeny lifts with the arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. Feet stay right where they are. Arms go out in front of us. Hug a tree, nice big circle with the arms. Lift in the high heel, open. Lower back down, squeeze the arms back in. You've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out at the top. Sorry, I was a little slow. I was concentrated on looking at the video. Teeny circles with the arms. I'm so easily distracted. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melt down. We got to put it all together. Final set here. Feet stay in that parallel position. We lift up into high heel reach. Lower down as we open out to the side. Squeeze in as we lift back up. And then elbow slide in, lower down. Here we go. Reach and lift. Lower, open. Lift and squeeze. Bend and lower. Reach and lift. Lower and open. Squeeze it in, lift. Lower down, bend in. 3 more. It's easier on the reformer, ladies. 2. Last one. Reach, open, squeeze, and lower. Oh la la. Okay, weight 1. You only need 1 weight, and we're gonna come down to quadruped. And you're gonna have your hands stacked under your shoulders. The weight is in between your left calf and hamstring. The weight is, you're holding the weight. Yeah, it's mean. Roger that. Your head's reaching long, your hips stay nice and stacked, your hands are underneath your shoulders. We're gonna reach the left heel up to the ceiling and then lower back down. You're squeezing on that weight so that you don't lose it. A lot of hamstring just to hold the weight there. You've got 8, 7, 6, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, they know the hold's coming. 1, lift to the top, hold, heels to the ceiling, teeny little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, switch to the other side. That evil Mindy. Here we go. Legs, right heel reaches up, right knee lowers back down. You've got 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6. I mean, it might feel different if we were like outdoors in Canada. 4, 3, 2, last one, lift to the top, hold, little pulses to the ceiling like you're gonna stamp something up there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You can lose the weight, sink back, child's pose. Knees open out wide to the side. Ooh la la, I know. We're gonna turn and face me with your one hand down on the mat towards the French doors and then your left knee down on the mat. So you're in side kneeling position with your right leg reaching long. Okay, like Sydney, yeah. Now, you could do this with the weight at home. If you feel like your shoulder's shot now, you don't need to. You're gonna take the weight in your top hand and reach your top hand up over towards the French doors. The right leg lifts, and now you're drawing knee to elbow. And then reach it out. Head reaches long for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, reach, hold, nice and long. Ears are reaching away from the shoulders. Teeny little circle with the right leg for 8, 7, 6. Look how nice and still their trunk is. 4, 3, 2, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight goes down. We'll stay on that side. Option to take your forearm down for a side plank, or option to keep your arm long, and you're gonna lift up into your side plank. Your top arm's reaching up to the ceiling, the bottom obliques pulled up and in. Just to hang out in our side plank for a minute, we'll just take the top arm, reach, and then draw it back to touch the hip. Arm reaches, draw it back. for 6, 5. Now you notice they both have their feet staggered. They could have one knee down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee lower down. Take a little bit rest, a little breather. We're going to stay right there. We're one more on that side. One more time up into that side plank. Arm stays reaching straight up to the ceiling. Hip dips, hips lower. Exhale, lift. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5. Ears reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're really done on that side. Woo! Other side. It's a lot of shoulders today. Sorry.
We're going to use the ball next.
Oh, see, that's fun. It's a lot of variety here. There's no stopping you here at the Mindy spot. So that weight is optional, right? You have that weight in the top hand. Your bottom knee's down, or Mindy's going for somehow magical, right? She's going to float, levitate.
No, that's okay.
Knee to elbow and reach. Really think about that lengthening. See how they're reaching long, like the arm and the leg are coming out of the sockets. You've got 7, 6, 5. A lot of stabilization on that bottom hip and shoulder. 4, 3, 2. Last one, reach and hold. Little circles with that extended leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lose the weight. We're coming into that side plank. We're rolling out some wrist over here. Always the option to come down to that forearm at home if you need to, or keep that bottom knee down in your side plank. Just for fun times, we're going to reach the arm long, drag it back, tap the hip. Reach and drag for 6, 5. I like to joke that this is just something to do.
Yeah.
4. Yeah, it's like to not think about being in side plank. 2 and 1 and lower down. No, really, it adds a little bit of instability. We joke. Here we go. Last time, up into that side plank. Arm reaches up to the ceiling. We're lowering the hips down. Exhale, lift back up. 8, 7, 6. We're whittling those waistlines. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Let's hang it right there and pop in a little mermaid while we're there. Your right knee's crossed in front of you. Your left knee is out to the side. Right hand comes down to the mat. Left arm comes up and over. Keep reaching that left hip down. I have to turn and do it so that I know what I'm talking about. Notice how their chest didn't just dive forward. They're staying with their shoulder in line with their hip. Windmill counter stretch. That feels so good. Big inhale. Big exhale back through center. One more on the other side. Reach, reach, reach. Windmill counter stretch. And then we'll switch our legs. Come back through center. Switch sides. Left hand plants down. Right hand reaches up and over. Right hip reaches down and away. Windmill counter stretch. And back again. Left hand comes down, reach. And counter stretch. And back to the top. I get to go to 10, right? Yeah, okay, 4 more minutes. We'll bang out one more set of abs, yeah?
Yeah.
So weights can go away. We'll lie on our back. We'll take our fingertips to the base of the head, so back is down flat on the mat. Fingertips are at the base of the head. Elbows are nice and wide. Legs come into tabletop position. And we're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Gaze is at the belly button or inner thighs. Right toes tap down. Keep that square at the back of the leg. Left toes tap down. Right toes tap. Left toes tap. Let's take it double time. Switch and switch and switch and switch for 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Knees come to the top. Rest the head, neck, and shoulders down. right back into that position. Legs are in tabletop position, elbows are wide. As the right toes reach away, the right shoulder comes across to the left knee. And switch. So toe taps with rotation. So you're still toe tapping and rotating. Toe tapping and rotating. For 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and 1. Knees come in, rest down. We've got one more and then we'll have a nice stretch. I'm into wood chopper. They know it from last time. You're waiting for wood chopper? Legs go straight up to the ceiling. It's so great. Like your legs are the log, your hands are the axe. Fingertips are stacked, palms are stacked, thumbs are out to the side. Take a nice big inhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift. Arms reach to the ceiling. Exhale, press through the legs open, and lift back to the top. Exhale, press down, reach, and lift the hands back to the top. You've got 6. There's fun at the end. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, reach and hold, little pulse, reach, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Sydney looks like she's gonna shoot, 2, 1, and rest down. You can tell Sydney has a boy at home. She's like ready in her gun pose there. And come all the way around, up, restack, reach down for the toes. Really think about reaching your spine away as you reach your fingertips long. Spine stacks up at the top. Nice big inhale, arms reach out to the side. Feet are a width of the mat. And we'll have a nice little spine stretch, little saw, rotate to face the street. Take that front hand, reach it down to the toes. Try to gaze at the back hand. 2, 1. Restack, rotate, center, twist to me, reach, 3, 2, 1, restack, one more on each side, ladies, reach, restack, rotate, reach, back through center, and you, my friends, are lengthened and strengthened. Happy Sweat Fest. Bye.